everybody, welcome back to New Podcast Plus, first episode of 2022.
Fuck this year.
Because
we're
still in our 2 weeks to curb the spread.
This year's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is.
I fucking hate it.
I can't wait for 2023.
Also the fact we're already 15 days. Like I feel like New Year's was like yesterday for some fucking reason. I feel like the month's been flying.
I don't remember New Year's. I was asleep before midnight.
I had the Rona.
No, we stayed up. But I mean, of course, it was just me and Jess with a 3-year-old. Jameson was up, and so we were watching all the fireworks. The dog's losing her shit. And then Paul, out of nowhere, my neighbor, was like, hey, man, I'm going to throw some fireworks if you're cool with that. We're all outside with champagne. Like, yeah, man, go for it. So he took it upon himself to light something and then throw it. And it was pretty much just like a quarter stick of dynamite. Like, there was no fireworks, no sparkle, no smoke. He just threw it, and the shit exploded.
Like, so we got some grenades. I got some fireworks. That's a grenade.
That's essentially what he did.
That's Semtex.
Where did you get a grenade? I don't know.
Internet.
Yeah. Jameson jumps 3 feet off the air, and then immediately Paul does that, like, oh shit, I scared the kid. And then, of course, Jameson was like, fuck yeah! And he's like, do you want me to throw more? I'm like, dude, I am chugging champagne with a 3-year-old. Yeah, go nuts.
Wait, we're at our first episode, that magical number.
42?
420. Now, we haven't been doing that long yet. 69!
69.
Nice.
We're starting off the year right, baby.
Such a nice episode.
Can we talk about it for a minute? I think it's a horrible position. I do not recommend
Especially if
69.
she's gassy. Your
That's-
nose is
that's-
right there.
That's
Your
why
nose-
me and Jess don't get down
Your
with
nose is
that.
right there. But I have always said, it's not true love unless you suck a fart out her asshole.
What about the monstrous guys that want to be on top?
I am glad this podcast is 18 plus.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am so glad.
What if you're the monstrous being like you? Like, I want to be on top. No, sounds terrible. Sounds like a terrible time. You're a horrible person if you do that. By the way, if you're the guy on top of the 69, yeah, think about it. See the eye twitch? It's like waterboarding. It's like waterboarding with dick.
How you doing back there, Rick?
Smell like balls?
Balls just rested on her eyes. She gets pink eye.
Just slap the thigh when it needs me to come up.
She's tapping out. She's tapping.
This is your first host, Eric.
That's the real Montreal screw job.
Oh my god.
Baby, I think this is really doing it for me. We're going to do it from here on out. How do you feel?
I'm glad we're ending our podcast here. The first episode of 2022.
We have a lot of pent up energy to get rid of. It's been, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's
We
been
have
a
a
few weeks.
listening fan base.
Who are you?
No.
That's your second host?
I'm Tim.
And I'm Pete.
So, how's everybody doing?
Better now.
Yeah, actually a lot better.
Better now.
I'm awake.
Mm-hmm.
That woke me up, just the thought of that.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah, these two idiots
Ooh.
are drinking beer at
That's actually not that. It's really not that bad.
1 o'clock on a Saturday.
What?
I've
Okay.
done worse.
Yeah, you have done worse.
But yeah, so shout out to...
You're going to
We've done
complain.
Magafest.
You're going to
yes.
complain about our drinking at 1 o'clock. I feel like the wake and bake that we both did should be the real problem here.
No, if there was a true wake and bake, he wouldn't even be awake right now.
Nah, I could smoke like J's or a bowl and be fine throughout the day.
Yeah.
Edibles though just like hit you. It's like, what's that?
Eric turns into the person from the old marijuana commercial.
No, for some reason, like when I get like super high, like when Thanos was talking about Infinity War, the legs turn to jelly. That's me. That's straight up me. This is like
No,
that's why I was like wobbling.
That just makes it so more impressive that you stood in line that whole
That's
time.
why I was wobbling so much more in the fucking line for registration. But we'll get to that.
He looked like me in the wind.
he becomes that fucking commercial that I love so much. There's Eric. Eric used to be fun until he started smoking marijuana.
Big fucking melt.
Yeah, no,
the fucking
it's
scrambled
the
egg
fl-
like melted.
it's,
in the
no,
fucking-
it's that flat chick on the couch.
Oh yeah.
now he does this all day. Well, at least 6 hours, and then he gets up and then he's like, "Man, you want to get something to eat?" I'm like, "Yeah, kind of." And then we go to a brewery.
And then he's like, "Want to do an ARM?" And we're like, "Okay, that's weird."
Why is Tim
No.
still alive?
You want to do an ARM? Yeah, I'm on my way home. Hour and a half later. Sorry, I got caught up talking to people. Well, thank God we played another game.
I'm popular. Leave me alone.
My
But
social
no, yeah.
life be popping.
Real quick, shout out Reese, number one worst, best fan of the show,
Oh,
as he described himself, or worst best fan, or whatever it is. Got me this burr for my birthday. That's
Might hear a little something just adjusting my mic.
Alright. From Black Flag Brewing in Maryland. Yeah. Diamond Dust Hazy IPA. 7.3%.
oh shit. Okay, I haven't had a strong beer in a while. Ever since I actually took up my medication, I have not been drinking. So it's way
It
better.
actually doesn't have like that crazy.
No, it doesn't
bad
have.
hoppy
It
flavor.
doesn't have a bad taste at all. Honestly, it's really good.
We'll give it a
Also,
sip.
I mean, I might as well.
also, Reese, since we talked about it at the beginning of the episode, I'm going to need a picture from you. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
It's actually not terrible.
It's the first. 3
Pete
minutes
said
of
it's
this.
not terrible. Pete
not.
hates beer.
Yeah.
Actually, that's actually really good. There's no
You don't-
shitty
no,
aftertaste.
I wouldn't say. Yeah, I wouldn't say you hate beer.
I do hate
You
beer.
want the rest?
Oh, no.
You don't hate beer
No, I hate beer.
completely.
Completely. If you gave me an option, you want to get drunk, and you have to
Okay,
be,
I
and you
feel
have
like-
to be cheap, because beer is relatively cheap, I would tell you get me a bottle of Lad before I drink beer.
I feel like get drunk is the problem there.
Well, I mean, it takes a lot to get me drunk regardless. Well, it did at one point.
I don't like getting drunk anymore.
I don't either.
It's not
But-
even fun.
Actually, I mean, obviously, we're going to talk about it later. I didn't drink at all this MagFest.
Oh, okay.
Well, you didn't have your special telling.
I did not.
No.
I didn't plan on drinking anyway, because I knew it was going to be kind of a chill MagFest.
Which I heard it was.
There were some people that straight up need to be fucking removed, but it sounded like rightfully so they did.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's- I mean, come on now.
when we were in the LAN room, I was talking to my team before the Valorant tournament, and these kids all got kicked out by the cops, because the cops were to make sure the masks were
Yeah.
enforced, because there was a mask mandate in the county. And the one dude walked by and goes, "Well, it looks like we're getting kicked the fuck out for nothing." And I just start laughing, and he looks at me. He goes, "Come on, dude, let's get the fuck out of here." And the land director, Greg, who was on my team, was like, "Yeah, apparently they didn't keep their masks on, so they lost their badges. Like, they were revoking them.
Yeah, they were on top of that shit.
Like, the
They
police...
were not playing around.
The police, Greg said, told him, "You guys have to go around and make sure these guys keep their masks on, because we're not giving any strikes. We see it,
Yeah,
we're done."
Okay.
So
Yeah.
MagFest people are more lenient about it, but
Yeah,
they apparently got
You know
caught
where
again.
the parking garage entrance is, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Hotel? There was like always like 4 to
Outside
5
attendant.
cops there.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, like just like if they were walking around. They were walking around the hotel the whole time. Like
They were
watching
cool.
entrances
They were
and
cool
shit.
as hell. I was talking to them.
Yeah, like they weren't being assholes about it. They were.
Well,
straight up,
I mean,
like-
I'm sure that was one of the, they were just there for the mask mandate. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
anything else.
Oh,
they
no,
were
the
like,
one
you're
dude-
inside. Who gives a shit?
I was talking to two of them. They were enjoying themselves watching the tournaments in the LAN room.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, "Dude, I didn't know people like got into this." And they were watching it. I was like, "Yeah, dude, you have no idea. There's a lot of money." It's like people win at one tournament and they make your salary 5 times over. I was like, it's ridiculous.
Fuck, and all I do is play Call of Duty badly.
all I do is just try to scrape by 1 win a Warzone a week.
By the way, you know what? I keep on
Warzone.
seeing videos, by the way, with the whole like mask and people fucking around. Why do y'all want to fuck around with mask on a plane? I have seen so many videos of people just being like, "I'm not wearing a mask on a plane." It's like, guys, I don't know if you know this, but at the early 2000s, we were told we can't fuck around on planes anymore. Now you guys are going way above and beyond.
Like that one dude, I want to shake his hand.
Let me shake your
Let
hand.
me shake your
I
hand.
want to shake.
Which, by the way, no,
That's one video that always makes me laugh. I've seen it a bunch of times.
don't
Just
touch
the
me.
fucking super emphasized high shoulder. I want to shake your hand. I want to shake his hand. Let me shake his hand.
You see, I saw the one guy got kicked off. I don't know if it was a guy or a chick. One of those videos I'm watching, but she's like, "You have to put on a mask. You have to put on a mask." And she's fighting. And then finally, like, "All right, we're getting the cops. You're getting escorted off the plane." She's like, "Finally, all right, fine. I'll put a mask on." And he just fucking puts on. Oh no, it's a guy. He puts on some chick's underwear. And the second the chick's underwear goes over, even the flight attendant's like, "All right, that's it. Fuck this guy. We're kink shaming him. Get him out."
I saw a funny post about, man, now you know me with masks. I don't care. You take that chance, whatever. But I saw a funny post. I remember a time when people wore masks without questions, and it was an ad from like the late 80s about AIDS, and people were masked up. Like, "Oh, you'll wear and it was a shot at Republicans, obviously. It was like, "Yeah, you'll wear a mask then, right?"
But the disease that only transmits through blood.
Yeah, right. Like, or fluids. Yeah,
I like it. Well, then again, me and Jess also just got a whole bunch of ghost Pokemon masks, which was very poor timing.
someone at MagFest had the Razor mask.
I know, I
a couple
saw that.
people did.
I was
By the
upset.
way, they're coming out with a different.
Yeah, there's
Razor
already
mask
like
now.
a plus coming
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
We can't even get the first ones, you fucking idiots!
Right?
Sony announces the PS5 Pro. Can't even get the normal PS5.
But no, so we just got all these ghost Pokemon masks in, and ghost Pokemon, they just have those big stupid eating grins. Well, while you guys were at MagFest, Jess's grandmother passed. So, of course, we have to go to all these kind of family things. And she got tested positive, so other people in the family tested positive. So now we have to go to all these things. And we were advised to wear a mask.
You wore the ghost Pokemon mask, didn't you?
We did to the funeral. The viewing we did. But, I mean, it was one of those where it's like, we're looking at each other like we should grab masks. And then we both grabbed our mask and thought about it like, oh.
No one's going to even know what they are.
No, but I mean, they are huge grinning. Like, there's fucking huge grins
like
on
Cheshire
them.
Cat. Like,
oh, yeah.
Grin. Oh, my God.
So it's like, oh, fuck. This is terrible. Well, it was bad. It was just not good.
Bad or not bad enough?
I don't know. I think the whole thing, the actual funeral when they did the whole the guy came in and said words and stuff like that, is we just showed up. Since we were going outside, we just showed up in jeans and kind of more casual. I'm pretty sure the funeral home saw me and saw my mask because I wore it then, and he did that double take where it's like, hey, all right, yeah, I'm so sorry for your... What the fuck are you?
It's like, yeah, so everyone go this. What the fuck? I mean,
Hunter?
Oh, man. But should we start MagFest? Should we start with whatever we've been playing?
I guess we should start with what we've been playing.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be much change for me.
Pete, what have you been playing?
Valorant and Final Fantasy. Well, mostly Final Fantasy 14. A lot of it.
Nothing new. Tim,
hey,
nothing new.
I'm moving on to Savage. I'm
21
not-
Savage?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
No, wait, you have been playing a new game.
Hearts of Iron 4?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I have been playing
He has
something
been playing a new game.
It's not new, but it's something I haven't mentioned.
it's
I've been
different.
playing Hearts of Iron 4 with Josh. It's
That's
fun.
been entertaining for them to watch them play, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we actually finished the game in 3 hours.
There you go.
The game ended before 1940.
They wanted me to play that. They're like, hey man, get Hearts of Iron and play with us. I'm like, first off, weed is only so powerful. And second off, I fucking terrible at Risk. So you want me to play World War II Risk? No, I'm not doing that.
It's fun.
I'm sure.
Josh is not allowed to be Russia ever again. I played as America. He played as Russia.
I
Now,
see your problem right there.
Well, since the last time I played America, they updated with this new expansion. So now you have the House and Senate to contend with, and you need to maintain support. So
Palpatine.
This already.
I
sounds
could have gone
terrible.
fascist. That's the last time I played America. I made them fascist, and it went great. I know it sounds terrible to say, but
So what you're telling me is socialism works.
no, fascism.
Yeah,
Different, two different things.
That's right.
One's Mussolini, one's Hitler, one's Stalin.
What's the new hot thing? Okay, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Again, by the way,
I don't know
dumbest
what that
thing.
means.
I
have no
finally
idea what it
learned what it,
means.
finally
we
learned
learned
what it
that
was.
we learned that stupid Republicans don't know how to meme like
It's
a long
terrible.
time ago.
But anyway, so
Oh, you're mad now, aren't you? I don't know who Brandon is.
no, the servers were like, "Let's go, Brandon." Like, I don't know what that means. Like, oh, what you meant? I legitimately don't know what that means.
Look at me, so triggered right now. Seriously, is there like a Brandon?
we're talking about Brandon, the dude from
Brandon.
Panic at the Disco.
I know a Brandon who sucks, but I mean he's not. I don't know.
I
how
knew
you
a
know
Brandon.
him.
We called him Lunchbox.
Yeah. I mean, I get why Brandon sucks, but I don't know
It's a
why you're
shitty
saying
name.
it. Yeah,
It's a shitty name.
I haven't really met a Brandon I like.
Yeah, fair. But so
Brandon Flakes. That was bad.
that was
Brandon
terrible.
was
Novak.
terrible.
Brandon Novak.
Don't know who that is.
That's the guy from Jackass. He does the Brands freestyle.
Cool.
He's a good one. He's a good Brandon.
Okay,
I had to get one.
I'll go with it.
let's go.
Oh, Brendan Fraser.
It's Brendan.
Ah, yes, you're right. It's
And
different.
it's Fraser, not Frasier.
Did he really?
Yeah, he'd actually
Yeah, I
did a
did.
video like that
I
before.
hate him now.
He's what?
Doom
Can't
Patrol.
hate him.
Doom Patrol's awesome though.
Can't hate him.
Doom Patrol is awesome.
Can't hate Brendan Fraser.
They're gonna make another Mummy movie just for you, buddy.
I hope they do.
Bring back Rachel Weisz. Don't have whoever the fuck that was.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
In
that
Tomb
was
of the
Give me
Dragon.
Rachel
terrible.
Weisz. Give me Rachel Weisz all day.
Watch Black Widow.
Or
Yeah.
or I'll just watch Constantine on repeat.
You know the hard thing about it is though is watching Black Widow.
Yeah. Florence Pugh is awesome though. The one who plays his sister. She's awesome. She's like the only good part of that movie.
I'm just calling it now. DC's winning.
You are high.
I was when I watched Peacemaker, and it was awesome.
You high?
It was a little high. All right,
Fuck what we were playing. I just thought of something.
What?
Screw the what's starting what we were playing. People died while we were away. Betty White.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't away for that. That just happened.
Yeah,
That happened
us-
right before.
yeah,
us.
Hold
also
on. Yeah, Betty White.
Yeah.
John Madden.
Oh, you mean away from the show, not away from action.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Saget.
Yep.
Eh.
Sidney Poitier.
Sidney Poitier.
Whatever.
Poitier.
Like, what the fuck?
Sidney Poitier is an original
By right of-
South Park.
By right of succession, Morgan Freeman is now the king of Black Hollywood.
Is Sidney the king of Black Hollywood?
Yes.
The first black
Yes.
actor to win an Oscar.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to second that.
Thanks.
No problem.
Totally looking for your opinion.
hang on.
Approval.
Now I'm going to change my Facebook thing.
What's that new tattoo? It say "pick me."
Yeah, definitely. Now I'm going to put a Black Lives Matter thing in my profile, and I'm going to change my profile picture
to a black square.
to a black square. Am I doing this right?
I know someone who actually has that.
I was expecting more people to get mad when I made that fucking SpongeBob meme of that. Do you remember? When the black square thing was going on, I got a screenshot of Patrick and SpongeBob, and they're like, "We did it, Patrick! We saved the city." But I just put black squares in their face, and I was like, "We did it, Patrick! We stopped racism." I was expecting someone to get like upset about that, but no one responded.
You know, the best thing is there was people that was like, "Yes, it's true." Good job, Eric.
Some
Good.
people
It's
really
like, I
do
can't
fucking
say it.
believe
It's
it.
not even
It's
a
like,
meme.
it's like I can't say it. You can say it though.
Is it Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Yes, after Sidney Poitier, yeah, that's Morgan Freeman. Then after that, it's I guess Denzel.
What
And
about
then-
Danny Glover?
Yeah.
Not in the big stuff.
He's only done one real good movie.
Don't say Lethal Weapon.
No.
Okay.
Angels in the Outfield.
Okay, go back to saying Angel. Go back to saying Lethal Weapon.
Angels in the Outfield is amazing.
That had Christopher Lloyd in it, right? Yes.
Yeah,
he was the angel.
He was that
He was the
angel. He was Al.
That was his name?
Because he took the umpire's AL hat and goes, "Just call me Al." I love that fucking movie.
I don't know. By the way,
Run home, Jack. Run home.
So, by the way,
You don't watch a lot of movies, but I'm impressed by the random details in movies you have watched.
I didn't-
remember.
by the way, I couldn't help myself. I think it was Skylar had us babysit while you guys were at MagFest, and that's the only reason I'd messaged you. By the way, is Jameson was playing like we were like kind of playing catch with a 3-year-old or fetch with a 3-year-old, and like at one point he ran up and Skylar stripped the ball out of his hands. And I immediately just went right into it. I was like, "Why do you keep on dropping my football, Jameson?"
That's why you.
And that's why I messaged Pete. Hey, Pete, how many feet are in a mile?
Because at the same, because I said it to you because at the same time it was the Valorant tournament like was just like starting or something, and I saw the message. I'm like, what? I was like, how many feet are in a mile? What do you mean? What am I supposed to? It's a reference. I get it, but why now?
That's because it was something we were doing here.
5,280 feet.
I told Jess, by the way, too. I'm like, watch, I'm gonna text this to Pete. And Pete's immediately just gonna send back the rest of the quote, not even be like, I mean, all right, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know why.
I would have, but it was in the middle of the tournament. Like we just finished the first game, but yeah, fuck what we were playing. I want to talk. I was just want to bring up and remember all these fun people.
Good, because I've literally just fucking been.
I'll just say,
I've been
Hard
randomly
Times
bullshit.
great. Final Fantasy IV, still the best MMO I've ever played.
Yep,
Final Fantasy 4?
14, excuse me. I've never played any other Final Fantasy.
I mean,
so-
they're kind of MMOs if you're playing by yourself.
Yeah, it's a single player MMO. Which
Yeah.
this is basically a single player MMO to me, unless the other people have been on. But I'm starting that set. I started fishing. I've never
Skip now.
I've never done like a
real fishing simulator.
what are they called in WoW? Profession.
Oh.
I've never done a profession through and to the end. I'm kind of enjoying fishing.
You smoke weed too?
I sat there for 2 hours and just fished.
You do.
It was insane. I loved every second of it.
Well, no, hey, well, just real quick. Me and Josh been playing Dying Light to get to Dying Light 2. I've been playing fucking Pokemon Sword because that game's hard to ever get through. It's just hard. I can't beat that game.
All right, Eric, what you been playing?
And Stardew Valley and
We did start Stardew Valley again.
all kinds of. I just been playing grab ass shit.
I beat Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Finally!
I've been playing Dynasty Warriors.
I would love a new Dynasty Warriors. Not what they did with 9. If they do Dynasty Warriors 10, just go back to...
Dude, yeah.
He was
basics.
playing 7.
Yeah. 7 was good.
Go,
I just hear him go, oh no, Luke, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Nothing.
go back
No,
to
they're
where-
all good except for, like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with 9. Like, 9 is just not good. Because they might try to make it, like, open world and shit like
Yeah.
that, instead of, like, just going different missions
Huh.
and like that. And it's like, no, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
We all
It's
know.
fine.
We all know what we want anyway. We want something where literally somebody has to come in at some point and be like, "Hey man,
Oh.
are you still breathing?"
Speaking of Dynasty Warriors, don't forget to get Persona 5 Strikers for free on PlayStation Plus.
Oh, okay. Right. Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite Dynasty Warriors is the Empires. I fucking love when we did that.
The extra features they put in that were good.
Oh, so great. I'm so glad your character didn't fall in love with mine. I'm so happy.
My favorite Dynasty Warriors is still Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends.
Yep. That's a great.
Yeah,
that's probably the best one.
That's probably the go.
My brother would probably agree.
To be honest with you, my Dying Light stream is not working. I don't know why. My computer would just not allow it.
Dying Light is kind of like resource intensive.
Yeah, for some reason.
The engine they built the game on is really good, but there's a lot going on at once because it loads the entire fucking city.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I upgrade my RAM, maybe that'll help. But I will probably
go to Microsoft after this?
I will probably look into just streaming Dynasty Warriors while I'm on all my brains off.
I wish they ported 4 Extreme Legends to Steam. I would buy the hell out of it.
So would I.
I would play the fuck out of it.
Wait, isn't it on? Is it on Microsoft Game Pass?
No.
Damn.
They didn't start putting them on PC till
6
or 7 or something like that.
I think my brother is might be the only one who's played more of those games than both of you. My brother's literally played everyone, beat it with every character, to the end, also including
I've done all that shit.
The Japanese one, Orichi.
Warriors Orochi. Well, actually, it's a mix because you have Samurai Warriors and then Warriors Orochi is a mix of both games.
Yeah, Samurai Warriors. He's done them all.
Well, actually, Warriors Orochi was fun because Warriors Orochi 3 had Ryu from Ninja Gaiden as like a guest character.
Yeah, that's why he got it. Yep.
See, I'm just waiting for that.
But no, I played all those games just as much.
And then Onimusha on top of that.
I couldn't play through them because I was too busy fucking owning shit at Gauntlet Legends. That game is still shit.
I was
Gauntlet Legends.
Like in Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4 when all the characters had the specific parameters to get all their level 4 weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Did all of those.
Who's your favorite Dynasty character?
I really like...
My brother's was Zhao Tai.
Zhao Tai?
Mm-hmm. I love that sword.
I like Cao Cao.
Cao Cao.
Was it Cao Cao?
It's Cao Cao.
See, there's
you know why I know that?
Why?
Because I fucking love Cao Cao. But no, my favorite...
You say it like it's
no
a suit.
Was
I
up
fucking
there
love
too,
Cao Cao.
I like Zhuge Liang. Because
okay.
You want to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I do. I do want to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Did you see the Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Hood videos?
Yes.
Okay.
Go
look at them. They're fucking great.
Zhuge Liang's actual history too is really fucking fun.
Nah, Zotai is up there. The fucking having a fucking long ass sword was so much fun.
The Yellow Turban Dynasty will survive.
Zhao Yun was always was my first boy when Dynasty Warriors 2 first came out, and I was like, all right, let's try it. I was like, this game's amazing. that was about a launch title for PS2. I think it was like a month after PS2 came out, and then we got it, and I was just like, I'm not playing anything else the rest of my fucking days.
The one game where we all went, man, I hope this game never changes. We are now in our 30s. Man, this game never changed.
And I'm proud of it.
They did it.
It's a great segue to what I want to talk about too. But before that, I also want to just give a shout out to Hearts of Iron 4 because I've been looking up as things change, people can change their government, commies, and all that. All real people. I literally been looking up every person who's leading factions as civil wars happen. All real fucking people.
Wait a minute. How have you been playing a game and looking things up?
2 monitors.
What the fuck?
Right? But great segue because the PS2 launch title because I'm excited. There are rumors that Armored Core 6 is
Oh, for the love of fuck Christ.
I'm so happy!
I mean, we do rant about shit that we love. He gets one, right?
I get whatever the fuck I want. I put up with you two all day. Armored Core.
Oh, God, he's going to do
as a third-person shooter mecha action title that lets you move around an overwhelmingly scaled map that represents a unique sci-fi world with dynamic mech action. Players will face challenging enemies and fierce battles both long and short range using guns and blades.
What's our Twitter?
Now, it's all leaked. It's all leaked stuff. No one knows if it's true. But I hope it is. We haven't had one since 2013.
Now, you know what? Now that you're saying Armored Core, by the way, there used to be a mech game on PC.
Mech Warrior.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That thing was tits.
That was fucking...
The newest one was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Is it? There's no release date for this, though, right?
No, because
we're bare bones.
From Software President, Dark Souls Director Hidetaka Miyazaki. Yeah, I'm really good at this. Confirmed in an interview back in 2017 that they were working on a new Armored Core game alongside 2 other titles. The other 2 that they said was a Sekiro and a VR game called Dara Scene. I don't fucking know.
Okay. So you get another Sekiro.
No, the game.
That's what they're working alongside.
Yeah.
and then they apparently got sci-fi writer Ty Frank was working with them on a secret project, and people think that was Armored Core. So
that doesn't matter. I got two hot takes for shit that's coming out potentially for my shit.
I don't care. It's Armored Core Day,
Ghostbusters game in development.
Who cares?
Another one.
Let it fucking
Run
go.
it back,
Stop
baby.
rebooting and rehashing these 80s fucking... Stop.
You didn't even see Afterlife.
I don't
You don't
care.
even know, though.
I don't
You
care.
ain't even cry.
It doesn't matter to me.
You don't get it.
It's not Dan Aykroyd.
Dan
It's
Aykroyd was
not
in
Bill Murray.
it. Actually, they will be voice actors.
And it's not
Ernie
Harold
Hudson.
Ramis.
Harold Ramis is dead.
Exactly.
And I think you mean Ernie Hudson.
Also Ernie Hudson.
Which, by the way, maybe he should be in the put a.
He's the one who confirmed the new games.
No. I'm saying for like the king of black media. After
Why?
some people pass.
After no, Morgan Freeman is a definitely
No, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan
Morgan
Freeman
Freeman's
literally played God.
Played God.
Yes, played God.
Are we sure?
He's not God.
Are we sure?
He's not God. Not my God. Hashtag not my God.
Okay, first off, you're just wrong, and that's fine. You can be however wrong.
My God died 5 years ago.
My God's a planet.
My God is an awesome God indeed.
Oh, my God's a giant transformer that transforms to fight Unicron. Oh, we're not talking about Transformers. All right.
It's been hinted a lot recently, but apparently they may do a new season of Kenny versus Spenny.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm dead ass serious.
So that means Kenny found more drugs and is ready to go.
No. Spenny needs more money. Because the whole time, apparently...
Are you telling me that Broken Gallows show didn't give them all the money?
They sold out all their shows.
I know they did.
And then
That's what shocked me. I said, let me see if the last big ticket was sold out.
Then they did another tour in Canada. All of those sold out. And essentially, like, they've just been, like, selling everything out. And there's so many people that are, like, there's a resurgence of them realizing it. But even Kenny Hotz came out and said on Twitter, like, look, we're going to get another season and we're going to get immediately fucking canceled because I don't think people realize the shit that we did in those first, like, 6 seasons. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure if people start watching what we did and we do it again, they're going to be like, oh no.
I'm shocked they're still up on YouTube.
He just released all the episodes again in 4K now. So now you can watch them in 4K. By the way, I need to get a 4K TV.
I mean, I'm not
Can't relate. I got two.
I'm not going to get one. I have the entire Harry Potter series in 4K, and I can't even watch it.
That's fine.
But I bought it because it came in the train from platform 9 3/4.
How was the
20th anniversary?
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's good. It was just good.
I still haven't watched it.
Me neither.
It was a good track back down memory lane.
Was it like a documentary thing?
No, they all just got together for the 20th anniversary. They talked.
It allowed all the people who don't have personalities to cry. You know?
Yeah.
Did they talk about pooping?
There was a sad moment. The guy who plays Hagrid.
Yeah, I heard that.
I can never remember his name. I'm also terrible with names.
That's fine.
But he said, he's like, I take solace in the fact that even though, I may be gone, Hagrid will still be there for my kids and their kids.
Wait, hang on. Let's just do the...
I love you, Hagrid.
Who's Joe Rogan's assistant?
Jamie.
Jamie,
look that up.
Jamie, look that up. All right, we got Jamie on it.
Would have been great if your cat meowed right at that moment.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Which one?
ISIS?
Shh. They don't listen.
It was alright, though.
Okay. I just wanted to know. Because we didn't watch it.
Look, I love Harry Potter, but Eric's right. Y'all need new personalities.
Yeah.
I
brought this up at MagFest. I was like, there were some days that last week, I'm not going to lie, I just woke up and I was so close to choosing violence. Because I had it typed out because you saw a bunch of people that we know. It's like, oh my god, the Harry Potter thing, so good.
No,
I had a few people like that.
Yeah.
And I want to comment. I was like, was Harry Potter reunion that great, or do y'all just not have personalities? It was like right there. I was like,
it's the same people who use Halloween as a personality.
Hey.
Yes, you.
Hey. I love Halloween.
That's great. Stop using it as a personality. I love Harry Potter.
At least I don't use Nightmare Before Christmas as a personality, which is the most toxic of Halloween.
I'm trying to think what is the most toxic fan-based Halloween movie or Halloween adjacent movie.
It's not even just movie; it's the entire horror movie fan base.
Well, no, I was trying to think no.
Hang on. No.
I'm,
Especially because we got a new screen coming out.
Because you got your fucking common offenders. You got Night Before Christmas.
Yep.
You got Hocus Pocus.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Got
Hocus Pocus.
Well, they're making a sequel, so
I don't
just get over that.
care.
That's coming, buddy.
Who else is a toxic Halloween movie?
Sky
You know
High.
what? You know what? To be honest with you, and it
Sky
was,
High is great.
I know
Fuck
it is.
out
I
of here.
love
and,
Sky
and it
High.
was this year.
That was My Hero Academia before My Hero Academia.
The people that have just now picked up on Trick or Treat and made it like this the hot shit, like this year.
Oh, speaking of people being late on shit, you could do Lumos and Knox on your phone 6 years ago. just a quick PSA to everyone out there.
I'm one of those late people. Didn't know. Didn't really care.
I didn't give a shit.
We did it in front of you when you, me, and Rachel were living together.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Jesus. Like, I was like,
If I don't remember, it
was
didn't
like,
happen.
Did you know you could do this on your phone? Yes. More than half a decade ago. Where the fuck have you been?
I mean, to be fair, this might be the first one I had that's like technologically advanced.
I don't know how to bring up my Google Assistant.
Okay, Google.
I
Calm down.
I think I have that turned off.
See what happens? Then
Wait,
you brought
will it
her
work
into
if I
it.
say it?
No,
I
I
don't think I did the.
think it's voice recognized.
Okay, Google.
Boop, boop.
No.
I didn't actually
Yeah.
recognize my voice now. That's creepy. Anyway.
What up, Black Master of the Universe? Eric, what do you have to call you?
The rightful. The rightful title. Alright.
What if it? Okay, Google, and it just goes Muda 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 Muda.
I mean,
Eric.
hold up. I mean, I know how to get into the root code. I could probably figure that out.
No, because we all know exactly what yours would say. You'd be like, "Okay, Google." Ha! It is I, Dio. You were expecting Google?
I was gonna say, what, the theme for Standalone Complex?
That might be it too.
But no, kind of segueing what we're talking about with games and whatnot.
Diablo's 25 years old. Diablo's 25 years old.
Diablo sucks.
Diablo's
Anyway,
25 years old.
No, we
one
got
cares.
You know what we did for that? Nothing. We just
next
told you
month
a lot.
is pretty
Stacked.
hectic for games, even MMOs.
I'm out.
Next month
We got
is a big
Pete's
titty,
number one,
fat ass
Life
chick.
is Strange remastered.
Whoo, buddy.
No,
You
but
ready for
seriously,
that?
Next month, February 4th, Dying Light 2.
Nice.
For oh no, I'm about to say for the people who ain't broke, but I don't see PS4 and Windows, so I can't make that joke. Did you see that game Seafood coming out? The martial arts game?
Yes, I did.
That looks dope as shit.
What's that coming out on?
PS4, PS5, and Steam. Or Epic. It just says
That's
Windows.
right.
So
See that? You can be broke all day, ladies and gentlemen.
that Lost Ark MMO finally comes out
Oh, God.
February 11th.
There's a lot of hype behind that.
Really?
I mean, a lot of fucking hype.
That's
behind it.
that's Mike's jam, isn't it?
Yeah, he's excited for
Okay.
it.
Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires comes out February 15th. Also, the new Old Republic expansion comes out the 15th.
I forgot that they like revitalized that stupid game.
Yeah. King of Fighters 15 comes out.
God.
You'll play it for
Damn.
a month and drop it.
No, I think I actually want to put a lot of time into that. Total War Warhammer 3, but this is not 40k Total War.
Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so, yeah. Okay.
18th game you'll be excited for whenever it comes to PC. Horizon 2.
It's just because he's a redhead, right?
No, it's just a beautiful game.
The extremely hyped up the final Destiny 2 expansion drops February 22nd.
Yeah,
Don't
all
care.
right. Cool.
And Elden Ring comes out the 25th.
I don't think anyone cares.
You know what?
about
To be
Elden
honest with you, how long did we play that for? We played that for
Wait,
a hot
Ring.
minute.
Destiny 2?
No, Elden Ring.
Hold up.
No, what was that Blizzard game that we played that we didn't? It was like supposed to be like Diablo.
Didn't know they were making a new Grid. Racing game.
Oh, yeah.
right.
I still have to get Forza.
Blood Bowl 3, for anyone who plays that. That Evil Dead game. That actually adventure.
Oh,
co-op
right.
one. And then the Guild Wars 2 expansion comes out in February.
Sorry,
Okay.
Final Fantasy owns my MMO life, so.
But March 4th, though. Gran Turismo 7.
Is it on PC?
You fine. But no, Sony actually said there might be moving forward, porting all the games to PC. So Gran Turismo 7 could end up on PC.
It's great. I don't care unless it's on PC because I don't have a PS5.
Did you broke?
No, because I just don't. I have a $2,000 computer. Why the fuck am I going to buy a PS5?
Go ahead, you can say you broke.
I mean, I am broke.
The Persona 4 fighting game port is coming out March
You know what?
17th.
Think they'll ever get Evo?
With this, they might have a side one for this one.
Think Evo's ever going to come back?
They said they're planning to do Evo this year.
Yeah.
So we're going?
It depends. They have dates for it up. I was checking the site out the other day, and they have dates up for it. August
It's
like second week of August, if I remember.
It's 18 plus. They're gonna be checking IDs at the door, by the way. They're gonna be checking IDs at check-in.
I don't think Vegas is that crazy about restrictions. So
no, I'm just saying it's because Elon can't be having.
No. They have a whole dedicated room to having all the underage kids for Mr. Wizard. Remember?
All right, now everyone, I want you to scream real loud at my ass.
But yeah, those are the games coming out just next year. But then next month.
This year,
March has I think 2 games I'm waiting for.
March has
1 game.
Oh yeah,
1 game.
For you in March?
Mm-hmm. I think it says it's supposed to be out in March, but I don't think there's an actual.
The only thing I could see in March here that has a confirmed date that you would probably be interested in potentially is the Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
No, it's Warhammer Dark Tide.
no,
That's not listed. Yeah,
that got pushed back.
On Steam it still says March 2022.
Does it? All right,
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, like on this list.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
not gonna happen.
Better.
You're gonna get pushed back.
I want it.
Yeah,
Overwatch 2 is clearly coming out this year too.
Might as well go through the thing. The Advance Wars 1 and 2.
Not again.
Which,
I need that chair.
I wasn't even leaning back.
yeah, as far as confirmed thing, April only has like Advance Wars. May doesn't have shit.
You know what? Since you
May is Forspoken. Never mind.
Since you said it, by the way, did you see 2 things? By the way, that Lego canceled Overwatch 2's
postponed.
They just postponed it.
It's just postponed.
Well,
they're reconsidering their partnership with Blizzard.
Yeah, I mean, because of accusations of blah blah blah, and because Overwatch 2 is just never happening. But did you see the other thing? And I have no idea why Overwatch / Blizzard even thought this was going to be a good idea.
Is it where they roast with Wendy's?
At Wendy's said, type something in here for hashtag National Roast Day, and we got you. And Overwatch just said something like, y'all are square like your patties. And immediately Wendy's just was like, at Overwatch, hey man, waiting for that Lego set.
Ooh, love it.
Why the fuck would you go at Wendy's, motherfucker?
No, hold up. Like, if you are any company to where the pile of ammo is like the size of Everest to use against you, maybe don't talk shit on social media. It's like, yo, I heard you like watching people, women, like fucking.
Sorry, our Frosties aren't breast milk included, mother.
Right? It's like, don't even say anything.
Like, I mean, like, and of all the Twitters to step to, you chose Wendy's.
Sonic would have been great too.
Is Sonic's just as bad?
Oh, Sonic is just straight up. It's like Sonic was before Wendy's in terms of like, nonsense social media shit. Where it's just like my favorite one was the back and forth that the Sonic Twitter had with the Mega Man Twitter. And it was like, "Hey, don't talk to me and my son again." It was like a little mini Sonic minifig with like a slightly bigger one, like the Amiibo or something like that. And the Mega Man one was like, "Don't talk to me, my son, or my son's son again." It was just like scaling up statues and figurines. Like, don't talk to me, my son, my son's best friend, my son, or my son's cousin. And the Sonic one, don't talk to me, my son's cousin, my son's aunt, my son's uncle, my son's potentially gay roommate. Talking about Tails and shit like that. I was like, I can't. This is the best back and forth on company social media I've ever seen.
This is the best battle ever. We can shut down the R. Kelly Eminem roast. We can shut down the Drake and...
Yeah, Dark Tide, for some reason, doesn't have a date.
Yeah, it'll come out eventually.
Alright, so how was y'all's MagFest? I couldn't go, because I have a 3-year-old.
Stop using it as a damn excuse.
And Conflu and COVID are real, and my man does not wear masks like that.
Stop being a bitch.
Give him the Razor mask, I like it.
To be honest, I you know how many times I have tried? I have been on the dates.
I only tried once so far.
No, I'm in the same like Discord shit that alerts when the sales are going on. You cannot. It's fucking impossible, man.
Everyone wants the mask.
Clearly, it's not. I saw people with it.
I don't know what witchcraft they did. I think I saw 4 distinctly different people.
Here, I'll show you which witchcrafts they did while you guys hype your MagFest.
All right, you want to start or when we start?
Good. You're the lumberjack.
Oh, well, wait. By start, you mean wake the fuck up?
I was up before everyone most of the days, except that first day. Every other day, I was up before all y'all, except like maybe Chris on some days.
Well, that's because I had to fucking share a bed, and I like to sprawl out. Never again.
Me too. Again.
See why I slept in the closet?
Some people tried, but no one could. Like Dan could fit, but he didn't want to sleep in the closet.
Quitter,
right?
Yeah, but no. This year was definitely different, but still a good time. from their COVID contact tracing email they sent out, there was 10,582 unique badge skins compared to what? They just say 24,000 plus for 2020, so it was already less than half. But that was an advantage for the arcade, though. Like, you didn't have to fucking... Now, some games in the arcade, it's just like, they have that set group of people that like playing that game over and over
Oh,
and over
yeah,
again.
and that's where they just live for 3 days?
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Like, you could get on the games, like, relatively easy. I actually got to try, like, 80% of the rhythm games and shit like that. Ooh. It was crazy.
By the way, here's how they got it. I'm on eBay right now. Razor Zephyr. They're all going for at least over $200. $234.95 is the top one.
Because people are stupid.
$212.50, $227.50. I mean, there's a couple here that are fucking out of their minds.
Oh, Tim, you want to know another way you knew how there definitely weren't as many people there this year?
What?
There were always free seats in the Smash area on like every setup.
Really?
Yeah. And that is a humongous fucking Smash Bro kid area.
Yep.
So I was like, I could just hop on Brawl, I could hop on Melee, I could hop on Project M, like, I could play Ultimate, whatever the fuck I want to do. Challenge Corner was still there, which is good.
Oh, you know what? I still love the Challenge Corner.
It's definitely
much fun.
That's definitely one of my favorite MagFest traditions. It's like, get a shit ton of points on there. I actually did pretty good this year.
How many points did you get?
470. And I think the maximum points you get this year was like 650 or something like that. But one of the challenges, if you did it, and the bonus one was the Mike Tyson one, beat Mike Tyson, also beat him the first round. That challenge alone, if you did both, was 180 points.
I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, though.
Yeah, I don't know the pattern. I don't have it memorized. So
Pete can't do it.
I can do that one because I'm getting fucking high kicked off the top rope in a boxing game.
No, regular punch out, not super.
Yeah, not super. Regular punch out was just punches.
No, that's what I'm saying. I could do it because I'm not getting high.
Oh. No, yeah, the fighting Mike Tyson, like, there's a specific pattern you have to follow.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to the T, and have precise timing to get him in
It's some speedrunner shit.
I know.
It's some speedrunner shit.
Speedrunners and everything, I know.
Quick segue, by the way. You think that fight's ever going to happen?
Which one?
Mike Tyson and Logan Paul.
I mean, Mike Tyson likes money, so probably.
Look, here's the thing, and here's the only thing I'm going to say about it, is I feel like Logan Paul is one of those people that's like, I'm going to fight Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson is way too friendly in person, outside of the ring. It's like, you know what, we're going to go in there, we're going to have a great fight, and you know what, I like you, you're very funny, and I appreciate everything that you do, because you funny, man.
What I would love to see.
Then the second he gets in the ring.
Now, see, I feel like Mike Tyson, Logan Paul would go to the same way like the Floyd Mayweather one did. It's just like like some.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's gonna knock him the fuck out and then dance with him for a couple seconds.
Mike Tyson likes money a lot.
Mike Tyson also does not know how to turn off the switch, and he has said that.
Can you knock out
Roy Jones Jr.?
Yeah,
because Roy Jones Jr. is also a former professional boxer.
Also, something's wrong with Roy Jones Jr. Let's be honest.
True. No, like I don't think Logan Paul getting because they keep fucking setting up these fights in a specific way so that no one gets knocked out, except that last fucking Jake Paul Tyron Woodley one. But I still think he just dropped, like, even though not like Tyron Woodley is like the best fucking UFC fighter of all time, but it's like you couldn't hit this man with one clean punch. It's like, come on now. But no, I think that fight's happening. Logan and Mike Tyson, yeah, that's 100% happening. That's like, I fucking hate the Paul brothers so much, but I don't knock anyone's hustle if they're doing something and it's making them money. Like, I can't knock the hustle. It's like, it's good hustle. I can't knock it. It's like, I wish I thought of it.
Eric is all for the drip.
Depends on the drip.
First edition foil Charizard in the necklace.
But, so, I mean, like, because I was checking the Facebook for MagFest just to see what was going on.
Oh, the 21 plus?
Well, no, I'm actually in the MagFest 31 plus, which is a way better one.
I should probably get in that
one. Which is way better.
Because I'm banned from the 21 plus.
It's literally just them being like, all right, who wants to not drink today and have a bunch of water because I can't? I'm like, that group. I like that group. That's a good ass group.
This group is my speed.
That's a good ass group right there.
Oh, there it is.
It was a good time, though. I mean, some people on the MagFest subreddit were saying it sounds... Of course, he's a solid... I mean,
well, no, the MagFest 31 plus to join has a question... Like, you know, most groups have questions and blah, blah. Which is more intense, your chronic back pain or your contempt for the rest of humanity?
Yes.
I'm about to put, like... I'm about to put neither can be tracked with human numbers.
Okay, well, did you do any Magic tournaments?
I did. Yeah, I did one modern.
Did you play you didn't play my Scarecrows?
I did Commander and I did play your Scarecrows.
And?
Nobody let me do my thing.
Welcome to my fucking world, dude.
I had the Scarecrow King out pretty early.
Yep. That what happened.
And that was it.
Yeah, they get mad pissy when that happens, right?
Well, I also ran into a problem of, fuck, I need more land.
Did you really?
I didn't run into a lot of
Calm down, Whitey.
Ah, damn.
Right?
Oh, no, trust me, I have a whole new deck that I put together. And Pete says it's a problem. But when I
Is it just a shit ton of land?
No. When I talked about it at the last time we went to Commander at our local GameStop, people were helping me. So essentially my idea was, it's all defenders, so it's all walls. So I want to get 2 different types of sleeves. All the mana I want to put in sleeves that have the Mexican flag on it. And all the creatures and all the other cards, I'm going to put Trump standing at the border wall because I can get trust. So I can get custom sleeves made.
I was actually just thinking of a stupid ass sleeve idea, like if your deck utilizes a fuck ton of land for whatever and shit like that. But take the screen cap of Stewie from Family Guy when he's on the old plantation. It's good to have land. Just put that.
That's a deck. No, that's a deck.
They're landfall decks.
Landfall deck. That's
where you just send around land.
Essentially, the whole concept was now is that I build walls and I make Mexico pay for it. And Pete was like, dude, we're going to get kicked fucking out of shops. I brought it up when we were all playing Commander.
I don't think anyone's going to realize right away, though.
No, the sleeves definitely, it's literally Trump standing at the border wall. And, it's the Mexican flag. If you don't know what's going on, then that's your fault. But,
you just get the picture of AOC fake crying. Looking like...
I brought it up. I was like, here's my idea that I want to do for my new wall deck. And immediately one guy stops, looks at me for a couple minutes, and I'm like, oh shit, he's going to say something fucked up.
AOC, I'm joking. I'm still available. But
and then he goes, no, dude, here's what you do instead. I'm like, yes, now they're helping me.
You're just mad because you can't date her.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit is hilarious.
But I did win the second Commander game with Mizzix.
Oh, yeah, no
hey,
shit.
You won a whole ass tournament.
I did win a whole ass.
How many teams did you go against?
2. There was 4 total. It was less people. Apparently 2 other teams signed up. One bailed and another one just never got called up. And then one guy was like, I actually played with him in a game of Valorant when I came home. I played a ranked game.
Oh, did you add me? Listen, sure.
No. This was just a rando. Yeah, and he goes, Magfest, checking in. I was like, yeah. He's like, did you do the tournament? I was like, yeah, we won. It's like, yeah, we would have won if we were in. But the guy apparently fell asleep and said, you wouldn't have beat us. I was like, there's no way. The 2 of the guys on our team were fucking nuts. You were not beating us.
Well,
yeah, it was fun watching those finals, but yeah, that was a fucking stomp.
It was the final was a layup, right?
Oh my god, yeah. The first game we played was the team stomped us on map 1. We stomped them on map 2, and map 3 went to double overtime and we beat them.
God damn. See,
that would have been the one to watch.
So Pete played a game yesterday while I was doing some warm-ups and death matches and shit like that. And
we were losing at one point 10-3.
Yeah.
We came back.
Would you go to
we went to 6 overtimes.
Yeah, 6 overtime.
6 overtimes. It gets to the point where it only requires one person to call a draw for it to draw. Not a single. I always came down to the last person. I was like, I could just fuck everyone right now. It's like, nope, I'm committed. Everyone's in. I'm fucking in.
That was the best part too. Is the whole time I'm doing aim lab because I want to get better with my response time and things like that. So I'm just running through practices on aim labs. And there's Pete. Oh shit, it's up to me. Fuck it.
It was a good game.
Match point. God damn.
It's fucking great.
At least you won, though. That's the good thing.
Yeah, we did win. That was good. That was good. That was actually a good team, too. They were real chill about everything. Even the Jet, who was top frag. No, the Jet was good.
Really?
45 kills.
I feel like she wasn't using her fucking aerial, though. Because the other Jet was actually moving.
On offense, they weren't playing right.
No, they weren't.
She was fragging out. No, the enemy team was mad. They called her a waller. And I was like, you're not walling. She literally is just changing sites.
Whatever.
But yeah, the tournament finals was a layup. We stomped them. They were up in the first map 2-0. 3-0, I'm sorry. It was either 2 or 3-0. They didn't win another map until round 10 on map 2.
Damn.
Oh, you're talking about the tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got 3 rounds up on y'all, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, for some of my brain was sitting there like, cause I understand the game. I watch your streams and I watch other shit. Like, I understand the game. And I was like, oh shit, 3-0. And then y'all just thrashed them straight win the first, like, straight from 0 wins to, like, all the way to, like, game.
Well, I'd have to say that, like,
oh my god!
You start to learn patterns in that game after a couple. Especially if the team runs the same shit and you're just like,
no, it's not even about patterns in games like that. It's finding, like, with that team, it was picking out the weak spot, exploiting it, and it was about setting up our best fraggers.
By the way, the weak spot's me.
Yeah. So the strategy we ran is called defaulting. You literally just put people across the map, and it's kind of like it's similar in war, where you're just kind of pushing at the line a little, finding that weak spot. Well, defaulting is you're looking for a pick, and then you explode onto that site.
Yep.
And what we did was our best fragger, which was a raise, all alone towards like the first map, all alone towards B hookah. It was on bind.
Okay, I was about to say.
I was partnered up with Greg, who's the land director.
Yeah.
In middle, and Mikomi and Voltex were over at Showers. So basically, it was like, I was Sage. So I was with Greg. I was there to trade Greg, or he gets a pick and I heal him.
Yeah,
and that's all we did.
And then wall.
And then we walk in, wall off, plant.
Yeah.
And then on defense, it was literally I'm playing Sage on A, wall it up, and we hold.
Was it like I think, yeah, B is hookah. So wall A plant, was that still like boxes behind?
The boxes, U-Haul.
Yeah, behind U-Haul, and then wall.
So you wall the truck so they can't get through Showers,
yeah.
the main site.
Then they have to either go through wall or funnel through that.
Yeah, it was
elbow.
basically we let Onions. His name was Onions backwards.
Onions.
Yeah, we let him. He said he was fine alone on sites on defense, so we let him do his thing, and we worked together and shut down like 2 different areas. So we basically funneled them to our best fragger, who would routinely take 1 or 2 down before he went. So now we're in a 4v3 situation.
Oh yeah, it's favorable.
Even I had a good couple games. So I had a good game in the second game. I really didn't do anything. Yeah, my team did all the work.
Hey, now you know what it feels like.
Oh no, I always know what it feels
to
like.
be me.
I always get carried.
Hey guys, thanks for carrying me to victory.
This ain't Counter-Strike.
I know I'm not good,
but it was fun. We won $20. I gave it to Eric because there's nothing I really wanted. So
what'd you get with it?
Got Ori from Ori in the Blind Forest.
I'm actually glad I gave him that $20 because it was an adorable plushie, and I love Ori in the Blind Forest. The artwork. Never played it.
What did you do with MagFest? Because I heard the rave sucked.
Yeah, the rave kind of chip space wasn't that great. I don't know. I kind of just did a lot of solo wandering and shit like that. Like I went to a couple panels, but all the panels ended up being bad. Like that pub trivia one was fucking garbage. Like what the fuck question did they ask?
Who?
Oh, what are the aliens looking for? The Outer Wilds. You mean the game 5 people played? It's like,
oh, okay, it was like that. Or I didn't know
it
if
was like super random shit. Like, and I was just like, I put in for a trivia.
What about the one for I spent 10,000 hours on an MMO?
Oh my god! So yeah, there was a panel. Like, heck, let me see if I can find the exact.
No,
name.
they didn't.
Hold up. No, it gets worse because it was literally like propaganda for
what the shit.
Mm-hmm.
How many hours have you spent on an MMO? Would you say 10,000?
No, not even fucking close. I haven't spent.
Do you think the person actually did 10,000?
Probably. I haven't spent 10,000 hours on Counter-Strike in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I've probably done 5,000. Yeah, because they track it on Steam. So what they've tracked, tracked on Steam in the old Counter-Strike was about 900 hours, and CS:GO I just did 1,000.
So for math context, 10,000 hours is 416 and 2/3 days.
So Eric's probably spent about 10,000 hours because I think on your
I've spent well over 10,000.
Yeah,
and the lore content still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the panel was called "I spent 10,000 hours in an MMO. What the fuck have I done with my life?" And I was sitting there. I saw the panel name. I was like, "Those are fucking rookie ass numbers." Like,
what's it mean?
My rogue alone is it like my launch day rogue from WoW before I switch was at like 432 days. My Frostmage and Burning Crusade was probably at like 250 days. My Priest, 150. Death Knight is over 100 days. Like, my first Druid that hadn't catted, not the one I rolled with us and shit, was over like 80 days. Like, it's multiple tens of thousands of hours.
So you essentially became that meme. You went into that panel and was like, smells like bitch in here.
But then it was like, I spent 10,000 hours in Guild Wars 2. And I was like, okay, respectable game. But then the whole panel became about Guild Wars 2. I was like, this is just a Guild Wars 2 recruit.
Oh.
Your server's low pop and you're trying to get more fucking people in there. And then one of our group found out that was one of the
head guys on the panel.
Yeah, head of the guys on the panel thing. So he just approved his own panel.
Oh, just to hype Guild Wars 2.
Just have people come and listen talk about Guild Wars 2.
Isn't it if you get a panel, you get your badge free or something?
He was already a staff member, so he gets
yeah. So he already had it.
So he's already staff. So but yeah.
Wait, why the fuck does staff members get panels?
There's a lot of staff panels, but but some of them are interesting. This one was just I really like Guild Wars 2.
Like why Neopets are a gay icon?
But see, that was at the perfect time of night. It was 1:30 in the morning. When everyone's fucking blitzed as shit. And it's just and then everyone sees fucking is that fucking Neopets panel? Yeah, I'll play that shit. Fuck it, let's go.
The furries.
They said that panel was packed, remember?
The furries and the cat maids all came out. I'm pretty sure the cat maids have a name. I forget what they're called.
Started on furries.
What are they called?
What?
Cat maids.
They're called cat maids.
Nico maids or something like that.
Nikos?
I don't think you can say that. I think that's racist, first off.
It means cat.
I don't know about that.
I do know about that because I've seen it in Bantam.
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
But MagFest was fun. We had a ball.
Well, since we're on, I spent 10,000 hours in an MMO. Are we going to spend any more time in an MMO? Because, isn't there leaks? Isn't there shit got leaked through the fucking grapevine about the greatest of all the MMOs?
Eric was excited for it. Even though it didn't make sense, apparently.
God, I hope that deep exhale totally got mic'd. Alright, here we go. There's a good eye rub going all the way back. Work back the head.
Oh, and he's got to get the yawn out.
He's going to expel a lot of energy in a minute. You know that's a social defensive tactic in your brain?
So WoW 10.0 leak.
Alright.
Like I said when we were talking about it, I don't know how accurate some of this shit is.
It is a leak.
Because I have to see how Shadowlands ends. Because there has to be some type of setup to this.
Do you, though? Do you, though?
I didn't say play, I said see. That means I'm going to let me look at this little cutscene here. Alright, done. No, so this one is going back to some Azerothian basics. Dragons. Which don't make any sense.
Eric, why don't it make sense?
Because they're claiming that... The other thing that annoys me is that they were saying what the main enemies are going to be. So I was like, oh, cool, we're using assets again. That's cool. Anyway, so the premise is that it's called the Dragon Isles, which are a location on Azeroth. It was very prominent in Warcraft 2. Mentioned loosely Warcraft 3, a little bit in the Cataclysm expansion and shit like that.
Okay.
It's where all the dragons came from. But dragons weren't always dragons. They were the proto-drakes, the ones that don't have arms and shit like that. They just have wings and feet.
Yes!
Yeah, that's where dragons came from. But this is claiming that Azeroth's finally born. The whole...
Because the world is a world soul.
Okay.
But it's born in it said it's a dragon, sort of, and I was like, okay, so when you messaged me it's a dragon, I was like, that doesn't make sense, because dragons were... What? It's because the original dragons, the aspects were created by the Titans after helping them. So there weren't always, all four-legged dragons. They had to be turned into that. And then, once they started breeding, then you have more dragons. Makes sense, I guess.
Finds a way.
But they're claiming the new race will be black dragons.
Whoa.
Which I'm not sure how that works, because would you just look like them in human forms, like how Alex Draza and Deathwing did, or fucking
Apparently you can change forms like Worgen.
So that one chick, what's her name? The healer from Heroes of the Storm?
Alex Draza?
Yeah. I don't know.
I just don't know what the end game is with this expansion would be.
How does it work?
If they go this.
How does it work with the jailer and everything like that, though?
Well, apparently spoilers ahead, by the way.
Yeah.
This thing says, it's very vague. It's we beat the jailer and saved the planet, but there's consequences.
And the consequences are dragons?
Apparently, beating the jailer, from what I understand, it warps reality on Azeroth. I don't know. I don't write the stupid shit. I'm not a dev who thinks I'm better than everyone, and I know better because I barely play my own game.
Bro, I play D&D, and I don't know.
These devs literally think they know better just because they work at Blizzard and write the story. Like 80% of them weren't players to begin with and don't know the lore. Like literally, Eric could go be a dev and write lore because he knows the lore and wouldn't fuck it up.
What's the one defining quality about elves?
Yeah, Eric, what is that one defining quality
about elves
that they didn't do in the
long ears, big titties, and glowing eyes?
There you go. And Sylvanas only had 2 of them.
Titties.
Large breasticles.
All right, I think that.
Yeah, I think that passes the censors.
As long as it doesn't look like a dick.
No, it's
make it a football.
That's why I was saying, like, I don't think this is real because a lot of this stuff just doesn't make sense. Because, like, who's the villain? What's the overarching villain of this?
Dragons.
Rathion's gonna go evil just like Deathwing or some shit? Like,
do you put it past him?
Do you put it past him?
It would be such a bad retcon because his entire character has been to not do that. I know that. But it's just like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did it, but it's like, that's just such bad writing. If, like, because even during the whole, like, we're gonna capture Rathion, during the whole fucking, leading up to the, Nyalotha shit. It's like, remember they tried capturing him and shit like that?
Fucking waste of an experience.
Right before you got your cloak?
Yes.
And this is like, and then it was like, psych, old god didn't corrupt me. But there's, wait, it's almost like, there's too many dragons around now. It's like.
So I saw in the comments, someone's like, this is stupid. You know what they should do? Would be a great ending? And they go, devs, you can take this from me if you want. You go to fight the jailer. And right before you kill him, you get like stunned and it goes to a cutscene. And as he's talking, as he's about to land the final blow, tentacles come out from the ground and start to wrap around the jailer. And you hear Yogg Saron's voice. And then as more come out, you hear Cthulhu's voice. And then you hear not Yashar.
Yashar just did it.
Then it would be Nazoth as the last one, right? Then you hear Nazoth. And it was like they beat the jailer and the Black Empire arises because whatever the jailer did warped reality and freed the old gods. But they can't do that because they said the old gods are dead for some reason. Even though they kind of said the old gods are dead.
But they're not though.
But they're dead. They said it.
They big dead.
But that's the thing is like they look from what I've understood.
But they're not though.
But they're dead.
They Superman dead.
Oh, healing coma. Yes.
They Superman dead.
All they had to do was take the Black Empire, the Nyalotha, and make it its own fucking expansion.
Huh?
Because from what Josh told me, what I looked up at the lore, that would have been fucking tits.
What I would have done, if that was a thing, I would have made it so you fight Cthulhu, you fight Yogg Saron again, obviously, like, restored slightly, and then you beat them in whatever thing that you do, like, not an Old War 2, but just, like, effectively, like, new raid for each of them.
Who cares if you
But then the final raid is, like, they find, like, because all the old gods hate working together.
Yeah.
So make it so they actually all finally come together, make this giant fucking monstrosity creature and stuff like that, and then you're fighting like different creations they made for the final raid, and then the final raid is this merge old god thing, and then actually at the end of it, introduce us to a Void Lord.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Gods, and then go from there because there's so much shit out in the universe in Warcraft that we haven't even touched on yet. And it doesn't make sense.
We did the Emerald Dream.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. That's all there is, right?
Oh, yes. That's totally all there is. Yeah.
This is sounding real multiversy.
It's not.
No,
it's literally...
It's all in the same universe.
It's all in the same fucking universe. And that's the thing is, dude, they've never introduced us to a Void Lord at all.
You meet one in Murder Crusade, but it's a shitty, like, end of quest line 5-man boss.
Hey, I'm Void Lord. How you doing?
It was just
not very good, though.
They didn't make models for Void Lords at all yet, so it was just a big Void Walker.
But in your idea, how do we get dragons involved?
Well, apparently, though, too, that thing said...
Ethereals.
Yeah, Eric is still on that one. They apparently said, too, that there's a... For the I think it's for the dragons, or there's like a new class hall train or something, people are going to be surprised about. People are saying they might revive Onyxia to be the leader or something. I don't know. And then apparently Warlocks have a new class leader. And people are thinking they're rezzing Gul'dan.
It's going to be Sylvanas.
But Gul'dan's already dead. You can't retcon.
So he's dead twice.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, he's dead twice.
So was Onyxia.
So they're
my god, that's right. You do kill her.
You kill her. Yeah, you kill her or OG Onyxia. Then you kill her again when Nefarian resurrects her in fucking Blackwing Descent.
Right.
Big dead.
Yeah, she big dead.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, original Gul'dan is dead in the bottom of the ocean at the Tomb of Sargeras. New Gul'dan got disintegrated by Illidan. So it's like, so we have to like just pull in another fucking Gul'dan from an alternate timeline.
And that's another thing too is, do we just forget about Illidan now? Because Sargeras isn't dead. There's still a giant sword in the middle of the fucking planet that we've done nothing about.
Shh! Don't talk about it. It can hear
And you know what? This has all just been made worse as I've played through Final Fantasy XIV. Like, that whole story is so cohesive.
I mean, it's Square Enix.
It's tied all the way back to the first expansion.
It's Square Enix.
It's insane. And then to see this happen, because I had a lot of fun in WoW.
Square Enix does a really good job right up until it comes to to Kingdom Hearts.
Well,
in which case, we just dropped the ball all over the place.
I'm excited for Final Fantasy because they're going to start with the 6.1 patch. They're going to start to lead us into the next adventure, 7.0, which is the next expansion. They said they've got the story, the general idea of the story. They're starting to write it up and put it together. So they're going to give us hints to what we'll be doing next. They keep calling us adventurers. They don't call us the Warriors of Light anymore. So I'm intrigued.
Hail, adventurer!
Exactly.
Well, we're getting close to that time, but I got a question to cap off this episode.
Do you? Because I got one other thing that that's going to end on a funny note too.
Oh, mine's kind of funny too.
All right, good,
sweet.
Was Drake justified?
There we go.
Absolutely.
There we go. That's where I was going with it too.
Absolutely.
Hang on. Some people might not know.
Know what, Tim?
Okay. Drizzy Drake likes to fuck. Drizzy Drake be fucking.
Yes.
What does he do after the deed is done, Tim?
Well, I mean, the only logical thing that you would do, which is dispose of the condom.
Yes.
Because you should probably wrap your stuff up. No, not beforehand. Beforehand, it's free game. But you probably should, just to be safe. Anyway, and for those who don't know, Drake met a woman. There was some weird consensual stuff in front. It wasn't really weird. It was more just like how, didn't he like eat a popsicle or some stuff? And they talked about sex.
I didn't
and then
see
he was
that.
like, I don't know.
They met somewhere. And
She's like an IG model or something.
Yeah. Anyway.
Everyone's a fucking
They
IG
fucked
model.
around. He took the condom off. He went to the bathroom. Then he went, I don't know, to go get fucking ham sandwiches because that's what Drake likes to eat. I'm making that canon now.
Keep your carbs
you
up.
gotta get it back, man. But essentially, she went in the bathroom, found the condom, and then was like, well, I know where money is, and it's inside of this condom. And then tried, I don't know how she did it, by the way. I have so many questions about that, but I don't want to know. Because she didn't have a turkey baster around. So, whatever magic happened from there. Then essentially, she burnt herself. Because apparently, when it comes to Frank's Red Hot, you do in fact put that shit on everything. Drake had put hot sauce into the condom to destroy the sperm, which I didn't know, by the way.
I mean, it makes sense.
I guess it does, because it's vinegar.
Yeah, that's just gonna just burn
Yeah.
everything. It's like you a doctor. Oh, not anymore.
The Instagram model is now suing Drake for sexual assault.
Yep.
Because she burnt herself with hot sauce from
Good
the
luck, you
condom she
stupid
tried
bitch.
to impregnate herself with.
Yeah. Good luck, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. This is another one of those cases where I feel like the judge is going to get there and be like, all right, say it again. Slower. Because maybe I'm fucked up.
It was a wild night, but can you just give me all the details again?
So you're suing him because you tried to get yourself pregnant off of the condom he tried to dispose himself with. And him protecting himself put hot sauce in there. And that's bad on you. This is Nirvana Kid. This is Nirvana Kid all over again. Everyone get out of my court.
And you know what the fucked up thing is? I could just see her winning. Because...
No, I can't. No way. No, I don't. You know what? I don't think so. I think the court system's starting to get a little fucking sick of this shit.
No.
Because like I said, the Nirvana Kid just got his thing thrown out.
Well, it's back again.
Well, that's different.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Because now it's...
Baby Dick's back.
Now it's child pornography.
He did that last time too, child pornography.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't
Yes,
do
he
child
did.
pornography.
Yes, he did.
It was a different
Yes, he did.
claim.
No, he did child pornography.
Well, you can't go for the same thing twice.
Yes, you can.
I don't think you can.
He's appealing the decision.
Oh, is he appealing? Because
Yes.
I thought he went for a new...
He's appealing the
whole thing.
dismissal.
Okay. Denied.
Right?
Anyway.
It's Drake. Yeah, he was justified.
Absolutely.
How is he not justified?
So
Let's
basically,
play-
it'd be like, so you're telling me that deed was done, you had a good time, you decided, not only is like, I'm gonna get him, but then you dug in the trash to find the condom. Also, to be a real funny thing, that could have been a condom from another night. I'm not sure how on top Drake is clean out the trash can in the bathroom.
Let's be honest, Drake does not clean out the trash can.
Yeah, that could have been a condom from another night. She just happened to see that one. Was like, yeah. Like, what did it feel like when it dripped in? Like,
oh, come on, man!
Was it instantaneous? Was it like a very mild, slow build up? Like,
I have the same questions as how you actually did this. Yeah. Were you like hand standing in the bathroom, like condom kind of being held by your
legs back behind her head?
Yeah, something crazy. Were you doing yoga shit to try and get this
downward dog in that shit?
Did you have to try and proxy page your vagina?
God.
Shout out to Proxy Page and
Drake ain't do nothing wrong
for once,
except being a very less than mediocre rapper. But
also, I heard
that his shit sells.
That Drake was on top during the '69 in the beginning of it, so maybe he does one thing wrong. Maybe it was earned.
At least he's not doing a '96.
What's a '96?
Where you just put your head in their asshole and you get shit on the back of your head.
Is that called a '96?
I have no fucking clue. I'm kind of winging this.
I don't think so. To be honest,
we should end the episode.
I think you got to be a really small thing to get in a butthole like that.
Perfect. I fit.
Are you saying you have a small head?
Oh God, no.
You got a tiny head. Look at your tiny head.
I'm the T-Rex from Meet the Robinsons.
Oh God.
Vlad the Impaler run out of steaks. He's gonna fucking use you.
God, now I really hope we aren't talking about his dick. I impale you upon the stake. It's just a minor annoyance in the back, huh? Huh, okay. We'll have to revisit this later. Huh.
Before we go, by the way, here you go, Alex. We talked about Dark Age of Camelot. Eric, did you ever play Dark Age of Camelot?
I did.
Did you enjoy it?
It actually was pretty good for the demo.
Was it? Would you still play it now?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
It's not age well.
Tim, you ever play it?
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking
There you go, Alex. We spoke about it. Thanks for listening, buddy.
Good
I love
job.
you.
Thank you.
No, that was like good for the time, but has not fucking aged well.
That's
and also like shocked it's still fucking up.
I was on Discord with him last night. He's like, I listen to your podcast, I like it, but you guys should talk about Dark Age of Camelot because it's all him and his friends play. I was like, you know what? Fine, we'll do it. There you go. We spoke about it.
Play a real game.
No, we're gonna talk about Asheron's Call too.
Ugh.
That MMO was actually a lot of fun.
Can we talk about Subnautica again?
No.
Oh.
Come back to Counter-Strike, Alex. It misses you. Go ahead, Tim.
We're going to Valorant because
we're going to Valorant.
Yeah. This guys, I'm very proud to say, has been episode 69.
Nice.
I think we did it justice.
I think we did.
This is going to be there's no way in hell this is going up on YouTube.
Yes, it is.
It is. But I mean, I'm just saying.
They don't.
Mama Susan's going to be pissed at the first
Susan.
10 minutes of this fucking podcast.
Fuck her.
I mean, I'm with that.
Fight me IRL.
I feel like she needs it, if we're being honest.
Probably does.
Probably. Hey guys, YouTube is where we're gonna put this up. That's a thing that's gonna happen. New Podcast Plus, you can search. We're right there. I've been playing with streaming on YouTube. It doesn't work with Dying Light, but maybe now I will be. Yeah,
I've been like,
it's a lot easier.
Fixing my OBS and like,
yeah.
Like that.
I've also it's a little bit more difficult. So if you see a lot of test weird shit on YouTube, that's either me or Eric. Titles are gonna be fucked up. So I think I did a couple streams where they went right to private. So I streamed them, but nobody saw them.
One of them. Yeah.
So yeah, that's still in the making. So excuse our mess for that, but we are doing that. Or you can still find us at twitch.tv/newpodcastplus, where we do stream relatively as well as we can. If you're not into either of those, Josh has been getting followers and streaming too. So we're still talking about New Podcast Plus stuff there at Nomu Gaming, I think it is. Mm-hmm. Also our Facebook page, New Podcast Plus, where
you guys should be posting, because guess what? Someone still can't.
Because
how many days got left? Like 2?
3 o'clock Sunday.
3 o'clock Sunday.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Right. So yeah, so there you go. We'll have a big we'll have a big out of prison celebration for Pete tomorrow.
And that'll be banned by
by 12.
Hold up.
You gotta remember when he sleeps till.
Wednesday. Around 7, 8 p.m.
Alright, we'll get a poll going. We'll get a poll going tomorrow to see how long it takes Pete to get banned.
I got banned for saying bitch what? You know what? He might be fucking right.
Bitch where? At New Podcast Plus is our Twitter handle, where you can see me just fanboy over Kenny versus Penny, among other things. It's a lot of the fucking first, though. Sorry. Not sorry, though. What else we got? We have an Instagram, which is at New Podcast Plus, or New Podcast Plus on Instagram. I don't know what you want from me. I don't got a lot on that one.
Yeah.
It's Instagram.
Instagram's annoying.
Look, everyone goes on there to look at half-naked chicks that are hot.
We should do a TikTok. Eric should be in charge of the TikTok.
I did make us a TikTok.
All right, Eric's in charge of
What's
TikTok.
is it at New Podcast Plus
Yeah.
or New Podcast Plus TikTok? We have a fucking TikTok, apparently. I don't know what you want me to do with that. I'm never going to have TikTok.
Also, get on TikTok. There's a whole ass war going on right now.
It's great. And
Rome is not real.
And also, by the way, since we have a TikTok, I activated our Vine account. So do it for the Vine. We're at New Podcast Plus. We're also the only people on Vine. So there you go. If you go on Vine, I need to know where your time machine is. And I need to go back.
Actually, y'all would love the war going on TikTok. It's actually awesome.
Rome is fucking real.
No, not that war.
Okay.
There's a war between men, Tim, on TikTok.
Say what men feminists are. Say it. Say the name of them.
Rapists?
He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
Because me and Jess talked about this for a hot minute the other night. Men.
Amenity?
Anemone?
Don't hurt yourself.
Worcestershire sauce.
Meninist.
That's why you can tell that we are not going to win any
Manosphere.
gender wars, because we thought up the word meninist.
Manosphere.
Feminist works. Meminist, you're retarded.
What's the war,
Meminist?
Eric?
Meminist.
The war is that the factions of man are splintered because there is the High Council keeps all the secrets of men, and then there's now this faction of rogues that are giving the secrets of men away. Like one that was already given away. It's like every guy's done this. Every guy has double check the room, make sure no one's looking around, give himself a nice little dick scratch when they itch down there through the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
wait, why the fuck would you check the room? My dick itches.
Yeah.
but depending where you're at, like if you stand in the middle of like a fucking like wake or some shit like that, you gotta do a check.
No.
No, not really.
My dick itches.
I do a check.
Hand in pocket dick scratch.
Yeah.
To be honest, why are you looking at my dick when we're at a wake?
I agree, but it's not. I agree, but it's not a secret. So the rogues have been giving all those secrets away, and it's like another random one is like every guy's done this. Every guy's in the shower, but for some fucking reason they're like, oh, put your hand up like this and just cup all the water, like let it fall down.
I've done
Yeah.
that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. But no, like that's what the rogues have been doing. He's like, he gives away the secrets of the council. It's like he must be stopped.
I'm 34 years old. I still do shampoo mohawk. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I can't do shampoo.
Why can't? Well, you're okay. Well, look. First off, my hair is shoulder length. By the way, I'm as bad as you. I still make that shit happen.
My hair
Nice shoulder length.
My hair is not shoulder length.
Oh, by the way, I saw a Jubilee that
Your hair shoulder
No,
length?
I was just seeing how long.
Oh.
I saw a Jubilee, by the way, that they did that spectrum thing with clowns. Is being a clown racist?
Is being a clown racist?
Is clowns based in racism?
About as much as orcs are, Tim.
It might be.
They immediately went right back to white people doing blackface.
But that's rainbow face.
And also, if you were to type clown in your Amazon search, what's the first thing that comes up? It's a fucking afro.
Yeah, okay, maybe. All right.
We're done.
All right.
Clowns are racist.
This
The end of the episode.
69.
Nice.
We're signing out. This is Eric. Battle with Britney Spears.
What the fuck?
South Park? They shot her head off?
Oh, I thought you were talking about fucking throat fucking Britney Spears. In which
No,
case, yeah, I'm about that.
No, that's Nancy Reagan.
Yeah.
Go and
the
like
throat goat.
go and like Britney Spears' Instagram. That shit is fucking crazy right now. She
Showing her
still
ass
looks
all the
great.
time.
It's amazing.
Oh, I'm Pete, by the way.
And we're
No one
signing out.
cares. Britney Spears is good
Peace
looking.
out, everybody.
We done.
We out of here.
Get us out of here.
Take us home.
Country roads.
Who loves orange soda?
Hell.